Good evening, everybody. Kind of in a funk tonight, and I just felt like playing this game. I haven't played it for a while, and I never got very far. I don't know if it's a controller game or not. It might be. So, we'll see. But yeah, it's one of those moods where it's like, I don't know what I want to play at the moment. I mean, I could go back and play some Lord of the Rings, which would be fine. But just to spice it up a little bit. It's one of those moods where it's like, I don't know what I want to play. Just grabbing my chat. Grabbing chat. Trying to set things up. I hope I spelled it right. Nope, I didn't mean to click that. I always click that. We'll do the smiley face, make sure things are working. Okay, cool. Alright. Very hard? Hard? Normal? Casual? I'm just a normal. In combat, mobility is often the key to success. Press B to quickly roll out of or into.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict.
Oh, I turned that way down, didn't I? It's really low.
We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force
Might awaken.
A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable faith of...
Oh, they're getting wrecked. Whoa!
But Gadflow,
Decapitation. Sorry. Wow.
singular among his kind, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Terrible and deadly power. None of us have ever seen it before. It's probably way too quiet. I don't even know if you guys can hear it at all.
The Tuatha Deon believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur.
Amalur.
Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae
They had like
how could we
the sound on the main menu screen was super loud,
for 10 years
so I turned it really low.
the armies of men in Alpha fought and died, but as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written, at least that is what we believed, until you died.
That's right, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. I didn't know there was going to be a 20-minute cinematic at the beginning of this. I had forgotten about that.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, the run, could even be a Jotun.
Even be a Jotun.
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. and be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Am I Almain? Our warlike and religious nation of a storied origin, many Almain come to the Feyland seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. Alchemy, persuasion, and blacksmithing. Varani. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. Excuse me. So, Viking? Normal? It's like... I mean, Vikings were normal too, but... The Lasselfar are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. Ice elves. The Lasselfar judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind, sun, and sky, and meet an even-handed justice. Dokelfar are renowned and sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy away from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly. And with grace, or efficiently in silence. Subtly. Anyway, Almain. I'll just be Rakor, the god of fire and patron of the forge. Plus 6% fire damage and fire resistances. Athene, goddess of wisdom and art. Plus 10% mana. War. Theodon, god of war, battle, and tactics. Plus 5% physical damage, plus 5% armor. Order. Mitharu, god of order. Plus 5% health and 5% mana. I like the sound of that. Justice. Inadon. I am the aspect of justice. Tyrael. Name my guy Tyrael. None. Beholden to no god, your self-sufficiency yields its own rewards. Plus 1% XP bonus? I'd rather have like 5%. 5 health mana? Let's do Theodon, the god of war. Physical damage and armor. Preset 1, 2, 3. That's a pirate right there. 4. We'll do preset 1. Oh, and then you got all sorts of... A little bit lighter. A little bit lighter, a little bit wider. Hairstyle. If I could slick mine back and have it stay like that, it would kind of look like this. This is what I mostly try to do. I try to just comb it to the side like that. Doesn't always work. Because it likes to be wavy. But not like a cool wavy, but like a redonkulous kind of wavy. That's kind of what I do. It's not as, my hair's not as thick as that. My hair is, however, brown. Okay, we're gonna do a full beard. That fit together? Does that look like the right color? Yeah, it looks better than all the other ones. Eyebrow color. Just want a dark brown. Nope, don't care about that. Is there an eye color? Not really. X to confirm. Oh, did I get to name my guy?
Not in bad shape.
I didn't even look. I didn't see.
Look at him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse.
What?
All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Lucky star.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to know.
Oh, now I gotta name him. Okay. Great.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
I'm dead. They just dumped me. They just dumped me into... Ew. I forgot about this. Ew. It's not every game that you start off in a pile of corpses. That is gross. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the sound up just a tiny bit, I think. It's like super loud on the menu screen, but I might have over adjusted. Options. Maybe that? I'll try that. New quest out of the darkness. Okay. Do I get anything, any special thing if I can't go back up on top of the corpses? Can I jump? Oh wait. B is roll. X doesn't do anything. This is my camera up. Okay, that feels okay. Pick up disposal notes. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Femoris Hughes. I've received a disposal note. Okay, it wants me to go over there, but there's like a side path over here. Okay. Oh. Ooh, some loot. I got 8 gold off of that skeleton. Pull the lever. Okay, I incinerated that. Why didn't they send me directly to the incinerator instead of just on the pile? A rusty sword. A rusty longsword. Take that. You have acquired new items. To see your new items, press start. The inventory. With weapons. Longsword listed under weapons. Primary and secondaries. To equip your longsword as your prime, press A. Congratulations, your weapon is now equipped. Press start to return to the game. Quest log contains all of your quests. You can set your active quest by selecting a quest and pressing A. Okay. And the door just happened to open for me.
They're all over. Run!
All over, run. They're overall.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Oh. They're having a little fight on the bridge there. Okay, I can't go everywhere. Some rats. X to attack. Easy enough. Nothing to loot off of them. Doesn't look like.
Help! Anybody!
No child. You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
You can jump down from some areas to jump. Press A when the jump banner is visible.
Come!
To dodge, move left in the direction you want to go and press B. I'll just overwhelm them. I will destroy you and take your battered armor. You have acquired some armor. Okay, worn leggings and battered armor. Plus 12% crit hit damage. Plus 5% crit hit damage. Okay, so we got some crit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You hadn't
I've come a long
Ensel.
I've
I've seen you before.
on
The slab.
You were dead.
Do I look dead to you?
By the tome it worked.
By the
You're
tome.
alive.
I'm not dead? Question mark?
No, clearly
not.
not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls.
Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure.
What? The well
Restored your soul to your body.
and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away.
Hughes.
He'll have
Professor
questions
Hughes.
for you.
Who are these attackers?
You don't know?
I don't know.
Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deo, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here.
You don't know why they're here?
The answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Who is Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes.
Formerus
Well of
Hughes.
Souls is his life's work.
Life's
The
work?
Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
3 minor healing potions.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I
I
hope
hope he's there. It's safe.
Oh my. You don't know?
Oh, I already said that.
This far inland. Not if I wish I could tell
Tell
you
me more. You showed nothing
showed
to
no signs of life when we removed your new
body
body
from the
Bell's
Bell's waters.
We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
We would have never done that if we knew. Well, it was the stench of the dead that woke me from my slumber.
The Well of Souls is just
The Well of Souls.
And
It works.
It works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Let me get this done.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that glitch? His head turned inside out. He was trying to look at me.
Go first.
Alright, let's loot a chest. Old boots. Get some plus 5% crit hit damage on.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to all.
This is the Well of Souls. Looks like a big hourglass to me. We're putting detonators on it? Whoa. They just destroyed the pillars at least. But it doesn't seem to have done any more damage than that. I was expecting that whole thing to like fall down and crumble. Tons of dead gnomes here. At least they look like gnomes to me. Anything special? Can I sprint in this game? Oh, hey. The item radial allows you to quickly access consumables from the game. Here you can add consumables from your inventory by selecting an empty slot and pressing X. You can also add consumables to the item radial while in your inventory screen. So, potions on the first slot. Nice. Where does this lead? Oh, back down to where it was. Okay. Seems okay to me. All right. Pull the lever. Lever activated. It's been pulled. Loading. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some objects can be destroyed by weapons. Wooden crates, barrels, and porcelain urns are all smashable.
See if you can find anything useful.
Okay, so there are smashables. Flimsy greaves and some lockpicks. Take off. Getting some gold out of that. Let's check out Flimsy Greaves. Plus 5% melee block efficacy. Melee block efficacy or crit hit damage. It's more armor too. We'll wear it. Does it make me roll slower? I don't think so. You've acquired a shield. Shields are used to block enemy attacks. Try equipping it now. Okay. A worn old shield of very poor quality. And we got some lockpicks.
Wait. Do you hear something?
No. Well, I hear the music. Oh, yep, I do now. Man, they're gonna be blowing down a cave-in. My shield doesn't show on my back. That's upsetting.
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
You've acquired a longbow. Press start to learn how to equip it as a secondary weapon. Secondary to equip your longbow in the secondary weapon slot. Both primary and secondary weapons can be used in combat. Okay. Congratulations, your longbow is now equipped. Press start. Return to the game. Oh. Why to do the bow? A mortal in my path.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Best shoot them before. Well, they already saw me. We're way past that. I guess my arrows refill up over time. Arrows do pretty good.
Go, go!
Okay, what have we got? To unleash a powerful range shot, press and hold Y. Nice. Tattered documents. I'd like all of them, please. The writings on these documents are too faded to be of value. No extra lore. Rusty leg plates. Melee block. So heavy armor is like melee block. This looks like plate mail. Actually, it doesn't even look like mail, it just looks like plate. It's like plate armor.
If you catch an enemy unaware, their speed more than makes up for their size.
Daggers are deadly. Required daggers. Daggers are a special kind of weapon preferred by rogues. Try equipping them now. Alright, so rogues. I can equip them as my secondary? No, I definitely want a ranged weapon on my secondary. Rusty gauntlets. I'm slowly getting a whole nother set of gear.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Their way to crouch? Oops, I just drank a potion. I didn't realize. Press right button to enter stealth mode. The eye indicator gradually fills up and turns red as awareness of your presence increases. If the eye fills up, you will be noticed. Investing in the stealth skill will allow you to get closer to enemies without being detected. Now try to sneak up on this enemy before he notices you and perform a sneak attack. Nice. You've performed a stealth kill. Daggers and Fey Blades both enable you to perform these abilities while stealth dying. Even in my heavy armor. Pathetic creatures, a mistake of the gods, easily corrected. Wow. At least his friend noticed. Lockpick. Shoot. All those guys died. 15 gold. Coming out of here a rich man.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Oops. Hold right trigger to access your abilities, then X to use your Stormbolt ability. I just automatically have a Stormbolt? Or did these cave blossoms give it to me? I'm everything! Okay, that's cool. Looks like my mana is slowly regenerating over time. So I have magic. What power? Torn robes. Mana potion and some serpent's venom. Torn robes plus 30% mana regen per second. Robes replace both your torso and leg armor. So if I really want it to be magical, I could be a mage. And then if I go back to the worn leggings, oh no, I can't do legs. I can do the old boots, give me some crit chance. Use of the damage you do with poison-based attacks. Restores your mana, small amount. So now my mana should be coming back 30% faster. Doesn't feel very fast, does it? Even with the robes on. That guy got webbed. Ooh. Oh, that changes. Yeah, I don't like what I did there. Okay, I got all sorts of turned around by that fight. I clicked a button and it changed like my camera. And it wasn't going back. Oh, am I going backwards? Getting all turned around. We've acquired a staff. Staves are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. 9 fire damage, 8 burning damage over 3 seconds. It also does 17 attack.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff.
These spiderwebs are impervious to everything but fire damage. Try burning your way through them using a staff. Okay.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Okay, that's cool. It doesn't take any mana to do the staff attack. Old shoes, skulls, and bones and potions. Go down to the shoes. Sure, there's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down there.
Hurry! Get out of here!
Hurry, get out of here. Nice. 4 gold.
Wait, you're not one of them.
I'm not.
Get alive! And who is this?
Ainsley, you're
That's what I
alive.
intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick! Before those Twathamek and This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We
Hughes.
can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help. 95%. What does that mean? Like 95%, I should choose that? I can fight with you.
We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means?
No, I have no
Just
idea.
keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study.
It means that you can reincarnate people now?
Fate wills it. Ah. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Plate armor. Okay, so they're gonna
Simple cloth.
give me all the stuff. At least all the gear.
Leather armor
And then leather stuff.
is thick, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat.
I'm gonna grab all of it. Talk to Ara.
Lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
Okay. Yes, they are gnomes, aren't they?
Go see Hughes. We haven't got much time.
Alright, this Hughes character. They're gonna do that bright flashing stuff on this game too? You can get a better view of your surroundings by pressing R. That's what I was trying to do to lock onto a target, but there doesn't seem to be lock on. Well, progress. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Former's Hughes. Yeah, they've been doing some of them nasty experiments. Trying to recreate life so that they can have immortals on their side too. Their enemy is immortal.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on? Attackers, Faye, Former's Hughes, my death. Well of Souls. What's going on?
Explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
I'll stay and fight. I've got more questions. Where are we?
We're in the Feylands.
We're in the
miles
Feylands.
away from the front lines. I
Thought we were safe enough from the war.
But it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
They sent an incursion.
Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
We must hurry.
Wait, where are you going? No time for pleasantries. We've got to get you to safety.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good. We can't waste time.
But I've got more questions. I'll stay and fight.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
I've
not.
got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh, Ensel. Wow. You're getting wrecked. Everyone's dying.
Get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Yeah. Go. He's leading them on a merry chase. Ooh, escape Alistar Tower. Want to move faster? Press A while running to toggle sprint. Okay, so there is a sprint. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. golden goodies. Gotten so many lockpicks.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Ooh. That's a big boy. Some sort of rock beast troll? A rock troll. I rolled. Ouch. Oh, that messes me up so bad. I am overpowering this rock troll. Wow, a spear of lightning. Straight to the head. Squire's ring. Cloudy protection shard. That's some good stuff right there. You acquired a shard. Shards are used for sage crafting and can be used to craft powerful gems. Okay. Weapons. Iron daggers. Armor. Bunch of stuff here. +5 health. The simple band of copper imbued with magic. Oh, we have left and right rings? We're... Consumables. Sagecraft. A bag full of crystalline shards used in sage crafting. Repair kits, 14 lockpicks. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. All-Star Glade. Resting in a bed is a good way to recover your health. That's good to know. I guess I could use potions, right? Just stock up on a ton of mana potions and health potions. I'll drink a health potion, why not? Well, they came to the back lines and infiltrated us, and what is this? Harvest Ember Eyes. You've acquired a reagent. Reagents are used in the crafting of potions at alchemy workbenches. Okay. Start to level up. You must be at least level 8 to upgrade dispelling to this rank. Oh, advanced and mastery. So we have basic, advanced, and mastery slots. Alchemy. A failed experiment now results in an unstable potion. Increases chance to successfully harvest reagents. Increases chance to harvest. You can craft potions with 3 reagents. Increases chance to successfully harvest. So I could go into alchemy and brew a lot of potions. Wish I could brew a lot of mana potions if I was going to be a mage. Blacksmithing, you can harvest components from some enemies in the world. Increase the effectiveness of repair kits. You can harvest components from some enemies in the world. You can use 3 components from crafting equipment. You can salvage infrequent equipment. You can use 4 components. Create master-crafted equipment. Okay. So what do I have? So it's showing me like 2 in blacksmithing, alchemy, and a persuasion. but I don't know what that little symbol means or anything like that. Better quality shards drop more frequently. You can create powerful gems using lambent quality shards. You can strengthen shards by combining 2 of the same quality to get one of the next highest quality. Better quality shards drop more frequently. With Mercantile, you master the art of selling for more and buying for less. Stealth allows you to sneak around undetected, granting combat bonuses when you attack unseen. Detect Hidden enables you to find hidden treasure caches, deadly traps, enemy ambushes, and secret doors. I want one of those. Please. Oh. What's going on here? So these are my abilities. I've got 3 points available. Where does it start? So it starts down... Okay, so we got sorcery, finesse, or might. Brutal weaponry unlocks charged special attacks for the longsword, greatsword, and hammer. Combat strike, hold and release the longsword attack to dash in to slash your foes. Whirlwind, hold and release the greatsword attack to unleash a flurry of attacks. Minotaur rush, hold and release the hammer attack to rush down enemies. Longsword, a combination of perfect form and raw strength lend additional damage to your longsword attacks. More damage with longswords. Greatsword mastery, concussive force bulwark. Raw muscle and a superb sense of balance. How many harpoons? Snag an enemy and pull it back to you. May have the opposite effect with larger enemies. Oh, I drag myself to them. Your masterful use of shields greatly increases your damage resistance while blocking. At the highest level, you unlock a special shield bash move. Sorcery. Arcane weaponry. Unlocks charged special attacks for the staff and chakrams. Reduce scepter cost to 5% of your maximum mana instead of 6%. Charged entropy holds and release the staff attack to damage your surrounding enemies. Oh, so like an AoE. Maelstrom, hold and release the chakrams to spin your weapons and hit all nearby enemies. Scepter mastery. Long hours in study enable you to wield scepters very effectively. Physical damage and magical damage. Staff. You learn to channel incredible amounts of energy through your staff, increasing its damage output considerably. Okay. Or I could come over here. Maybe. Nope, I can't put one. Oh, here we go. Stormbolt, level 1 of 6. Launch a burst of electrical energy and deal lightning and shocking damage. At higher levels, it can stun enemies. 40 lightning damage costs 20, 50 lightning damage costs 23. Conservative casting, all casting. Wow. Quite. I was gonna go sorcery. 1 point into Stormbolt. Mastery. Requires 5 points in sorcery abilities to get up to this next section. Probably staff mastery. Going full on mage. Speak with a Fate Weaver in Gorehart. Just before Hughes escaped, he told me to find a Fate Weaver named Agarth in the town of Gorehart. This Fate Weaver should be able to shed some light on my condition. Moves. Upheaval. Delayed attack with the longsword that launches your enemy into the air. Shows all the moves I can do. I can backstab. Charge shot hold. Beyblades. Staves. Nice. Ooh, chakrams are cool. There's a lot of moves. Talk to Praetorian. So these are people. Remy Callus. These people have actually made it.
Right. But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
He did not. No. Can we bring him back? He distracted them so I'd escape.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes
This was very thoughtful.
I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
I don't know, he had a lot of Tuatha Deon on his tail.
We should be safe.
Told them we needed more guards. I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
Yeah, I slaughtered it. The giant rock thing? Yeah. It was no problem.
I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident.
It been an
Fate
accident.
was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Alistar.
Started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby.
Prismere.
Never thought we'd see Twatha this far out west, though.
Fate Weaver.
Fate weavers? Ah,
Charlatans.
You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
Some cards. Cues.
He's ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much.
Old man's tougher than he
Man's
looks.
tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan.
His plan was to make sure I escaped.
They're technically a type of wild fae, related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild, but Twatha also use them in their army.
Trolls. Tuatha.
Trust fae to begin with. Those Twatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of
Holy war against humans.
at Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east.
Alfar.
What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place?
The Well of
Well,
Souls.
it's incredible. But it took armloads of Prismere crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the Stone Candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well. I told them it wasn't safe. Looks like I was right. Again. Good luck out.
Goodbye. What did I choose for my... I forgot what I chose for my destinies. Fateless one. I forgot what I chose at the start. Status. Stats. Oh, they have a whole stats. Crafting, social. Oh, that's right. I chose Theodon's Blessing because I was thinking of being a physical and armor person. And then I like took all these magic stuff. Which means this is... I should have just gone with the health or the more XP gained. Or the health and mana. Oh well. Whoa, these give actual buffs? The lore stones? Twist of fate. At certain times your actions can warp and twist the fate of the world around you. Each time this occurs, you retain some degree of the fate energy set loose by the change. That's kind of crazy. Your skills represent general areas of expertise, mastery, wide variety. of activities which can aid you in your quest. Skills can enable you to pick locks, dispel magical wards, craft armor and weapons, concoct potions, discover hidden treasures, sneak undetected among your enemies, and persuade others to do your will. Yes. I follow the god of might and armor, but I am a magic user. Some reagents are more difficult to harvest than others. Invest in the alchemy skill to improve. 21 gold from that? Wow. I got the thing where I can charge up now. That's gonna be nice. 13 gold. The pulsing circle on your minimap indicates your quest objective. Following it will lead you to your current goal. But this shiny leads me to harvest a black Kohosh. What is this? Use Shrine of Mitharu. Help get this thing away from me. Shrines confer a temporary bonus. Different deities will confer different bonuses to your character. Tell me a joke. Hey, it's a little Deku thing. I mean, I know it's not Legend of Zelda, but it looks like a little Deku thing. With the swirl on its head and everything. No reagents found. Whoa. Hello, bear. That's why I wanted to be a magic user.
You? I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
I ran around. Did you know about the attack?
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Oh no, he was working with them? Pay me and you live. This is your fault. Time to die. Just get out of here now. Pay me and you'll live. Oh, it's like a persuasion check maybe. I have a 95% chance of successfully getting money from him.
But why?
Or do I actually kill him? But why? Does this make me an evil person? I got 144 XP for you. That's why. And now all of his story quests. He was working with the Tuatha on the side. And he didn't expect them. Gold. 10 gold from Detect Hidden skill. I got an extra 10 gold from Detect Hidden. That's nice. New location discovered, the Stone Candle Mines. No reagents found. Can I actually, like, go in here? Yes? Is this going to be too... Sagecraft altars allow you to... Is this going to be way too hard for me? Go ahead and save my game. Corey. Save. Saving while saving puts you into an infinite saving loop. That was a big door. Sometimes deadly traps are hidden along your way. Keep a careful eye out for their trigger mechanisms. Okay, but what do they look like? Oh, like this. If I were to step in it, yeah, I would get hurt. I do have some form of health regeneration going on because kobolds. Oh, maybe it's from the shrine that I got. Because I'm definitely taking a beating. Okay, kill some kobolds. Interrupted me. Takes time for me to charge up my... Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Students' chauses. Chauces. Chaussee. Shadow Prism. One use creates a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. It's a bomb. Okay. I rolled right into that one. Getting stun locked. Crude copper talisman. Oh, plus 5 mana. Oh, but I can't wear the robes if I'm wearing pants. Plus 10% elemental resistance. It's magic shield. Okay, so it seems like shielding can interrupt all of my attacks. You've acquired a gem. Gems are powerful enhancements that can be added to weapons and armor. Ooh, lockpicking. Difficulty average. Use right stick to adjust the angle of the pick. Use left to start moving the slider. If the pick is at the correct angle, the lock will unlock, otherwise the pick might break. Armor socket and plus 10 melee block efficacy. Requirements might into might 1. Good copper talisman. It's got 10 armor. So that's a better shield. Plus 0.2 mana regen per second. Simple band of copper. Magic. I can wear that on my other ring slot. Gem of fire shield. Plus 5% fire resistance. Okay, into an armor socket to increase that armor's effectiveness. Seems easy enough. Oh, a birch staff. It's green. Nine fire damage, 8 burning damage over 3 seconds, or 11 fire damage, 10 burning damage over 3 seconds, and a utility socket. Yes, please. Did I explore all the way down over there? I'm gonna go check. Hold on. I don't remember. I need to get better at alchemy so I can find those reagents because I need to be getting those. Oh. Crusader's Robes of Lightning Shield. Plus 30 mana regen, plus 10 health, and 5 lightning resistance. Wow. And 17 defense. Armor, I guess. Those are some nice robes. I'm glad I came back to check and make sure that I did explore down here. Where's the Fateless one? I'm halfway, a little over halfway to level 2. Level 1.5. Birch Scepter. I have it. 7 lightning damage, 5 shocking damage over 5 seconds in utility. I'll probably put that as my secondary. Oh, those use magic. Okay. Ooh. That was like a dungeon I completed. Stone Candle Mines. Weak tendons from that deer. Coarse hide. Okay, swimming is a thing, so you can swim. Oh, there's diving spots. But I can't dive. There's a rock. Okay, so if you see a diving spot... Oh, look at this. Greaves of Fire Shield. Daggers. Oh, Dispel Ward. Easy. Dispelling skill 0. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Break all of the glyphs to dispel the ward. Wow. Okay. Just got some interesting... A fine birch staff. 13 lightning. 8 shocking. This one has a socket. They're both similar in power. Static longsword. Physical and lightning damage. Maybe I should go into longswords because of my... I mean, I put like all my points into sorcery. But my Theodon's Blessing is for physical damage and armor. I don't know how much it actually matters. I mean, the longsword is cool, but I mean, staff is fine as well. Staff is also cool. This shrine looks like it regenerated. Mithar's protection. Yeah, there's the health regen. Tell me a joke. Okay. Oops. Something to collect over here? Harvested black cohosh, no reagent found. I feel like I've pretty much explored everywhere, for the most part. Yeah, that's up where the dungeon was. This guy looks cool.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Agarth.
Name's
Agarth.
Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
There's trouble at the tower.
Trust me, I've known that for a long time. Nobody can change fate. Poor old Fomadus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. It's a shame. He'll be dead by now.
That's what I was thinking. What do you know about
When
Hughes?
he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work. But
but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help? I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh, I will prepare myself. I want to see you in action, Agarth. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Okay. I'm getting like a... When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter Reckoning mode. Oh. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Hold left trigger and right trigger to harness the power of fate. Enter Reckoning mode now. Keep holding. As you defeat enemies in Reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh, I'm supposed to click A a bunch of times. Okay. That was a nice little tutorial on how fate and fate shifting works. Right, Agarth.
How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I'm a fate changer. I don't know. Did the well cause it? I don't know. I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads.
But fate will still have a plan for you.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death? I'd rather not. Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine. Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right?
Well, I was
I swear,
sucked into a new body. You can't see my fate. You must be drunk. You can't see my fate?
Is always hard to see.
It's in motion, hard to make a button.
Hard to make out,
Yours is
but
just missing.
undeniably there.
Oh, so I can change my
Yours is
fate.
just missing.
And I can manipulate the fate of others.
All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Fateless one. Equipped. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of your choosing. Rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain the advantage in combat. I like slathering. Plus 10% ranged attack damage, plus 30% damage resistance while dodging, and plus 5% piercing. As an acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and a mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane methods. Brawler. With this destiny, you are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. Block efficacy and melee attack damage. Well, I am obviously an acolyte right now. Okay, so I could fighter, soldier, warrior, conqueror, warlord, scout, hunter, ranger, assassin, nightblade, initiate, seer, sage, sorcerer, archmage. Oh, here we go. And then you got like finesse and sorcery, or might and sorcery, might and finesse, might, finesse, and sorcery. Come on, maybe I should be might and sorcery. With this destiny, you are able to engage in melee and convert any force used against you into your own magical energy. You are naturally 25% of damage received as mana, 15 elemental resistance. Battle Mage. Blink replaces dodge. As a battle mage, your every strike is amplified when wielding melee weapons. With this destiny, you are able to blink through combat, sustain both magical and physical damage, and use that energy to retaliate. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Which allows you to elude your opponent with the ability to teleport a short distance. Oh, yes. If this is true, what did you see? You're terrible. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing. Or it could
Could mean everything.
The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
I'm the cause.
I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east.
Home to the
I'm going
east.
To see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Arden's hut has been added to your map. What's wrong with my
That's just
fate?
it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean?
Into the light. Meet Arden. I have the ability to choose my fate and slaughter those who stand in my way. The Legend of Dead Kel. New quest. To pursue this quest, received Alfar Navy recruitment letter. Use Dalentarth's stone.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Erosive daggers. 5 poison damage. I'll take all of that. Maybe I will use the longsword. I will be a battle mage. I'll put the fine birch staff on my secondary though, so I can use both. Quest main. The Teeth. Contact the expedition. The Legend of Dead Kel. Report to Rethier. Level 10 plus. I'm like level 2. Into the light. Speak with Fate Weaver. In fact, I'm not even level 2. I'm level 1. Which is fine. It's fine. Okay. What time is it? 10:20. I should probably. Oops. I think I'm gonna save it here and call it a night. Didn't even get level 2 though, sadly. I'm an acolyte, however. My inventory is almost full. But I'm gonna save it and I am gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just playing some different games while I wait. There's a couple of games coming out in the next couple of weeks that I'm looking forward to giving a shot. So, did I save it? I'll override it again. Corey level 1. That's fine. Alright, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.